Hello, my name is Niki Julien, and I would like to talk about charter schools today. And first, I'd like to say something about, well, kids these days. Kids these days don't really want to do what they're told, like such as homework or just off-the-wall assignments, and because they're not interested in them. And I think if you give the freedom to the students, that they will absorb and work harder on their work other than just throwing a textbook in front of them. My personal experience was I have dyslexia, and I couldn't read the chapter to do the page on it. So I had to find something else, otherwise they were just going to fail me out. And I think that charter schools give that freedom, and it's very important that they aren't abused and shut down, such as they are now. Kids think they can just go there and clown around and just think that, oh, this is easier work. And that's why they get shut down. And I don't think it's fair for kids like me. Even kids that are the smartest and brightest students can attend a charter school because, well, it's excelling your learning from just the regular, what is an atom? It's the things such as, many kids don't even know how to sew anymore. We used to not be able to survive. We would freeze to death without knowing how to sew, or what leaves and berries to use for different things. And when they go home every day, it was a big difference, especially for me. Like when I went home and told my mom about what I was doing, my projects, I was excited about them. Before, I would just come home and she would ask me about my day and I'd be like, it was school. I might say something that made me upset, but nothing about what I was actually doing. And when I was in traditional school, I flunked out of math class and I didn't even know how to divide in the 9th grade. And I went to Northern Lights, and the first year I was there, they taught me how to divide. They actually sat down with me and taught me how to divide. And they basically gave me a dream. I didn't think I'd be able to graduate. And now I have the chance to graduate a year early. And I'm doing this amazing thing, TEDx, and I never even thought about doing anything outside of school. And they really did. They gave me a dream. And my story really was that in traditional schools that I didn't care because I thought that I couldn't succeed at all. Even my friends told me that I wouldn't succeed. We would sit there and joke about how I wouldn't succeed. And I had to do something about that. And there was a girl here last year that also did this and gave a speech on bullying. And that specific kid that got bullied that she was talking about is the kid that told me about Northern Lights Community School. And I remember I always stood up for him because I didn't think it was fair. And me being kind of an intimidating person to some, I had to make a stand, and I'm glad that I did. I made a friend, and he showed me a great place. Thank you.